So the Prime Minister will vote this down. So his party's voting this down. New Zealand First, they will vote this bill down, right? Totu Tiriti, 100,000 people march to say this is an utter nonsense and an absolute waste of our time.
How cynical is it to use the general public ignorance of our history and general lack of understanding of Te Tiriti, which is a failure of us as a nation to teach people our history over generations, um, and to use it for political purposes in a means that divides us and sows fear amongst those who don't know the history and don't have an understanding of the importance of that founding agreement.
Those who probably don't understand and the ignorance around treaty settlement process is that Te Atiawa, like many other, we would have got 1% of its total due. And if you look at the total settlement and settlements across the country since its inception have only received $2.6 billion, where tax cuts for the rich. In terms of they got $2.9 billion.
Māori are doing it for themselves on an extraordinary scale. I mean, a booming Māori economy, and the biggest challenge is for these barriers to Māori self-determination to be got out of the way, because Māori will do it for themselves and are doing it for themselves. It's just that things like this Treaty Principles Bill are yet another example of the Crown putting a block and a barrier in the way of Māori self-determination.